You could almost hear the screen door slam and feel the warm summer breeze rushing in. The kids are barefoot, hair still damp from the sprinklers, and the kitchen smells like fresh fruit and something cooling on the counter. In the days before drive-thrus and pre-packaged everything, a busy mom of 5 could still whip up the perfect summer snack. Quick, filling, and made with love. These were the flavors of childhood summers, the ones that seemed to taste better under the hot sun. Today, we're re-looking at 10 favorite summer snacks from a busy mom of 5, the kind that filled bellies, made memories, and somehow disappeared from our kitchens. 1. Homemade lemonade in a glass pitcher. Before powder packets, lemonade was a labor of love. Mom would squeeze each lemon by hand, add just enough sugar, and let the pitcher chill in the fridge until the condensation ran down its sides. We'd grab jelly jar glasses and drink it on the porch while flies buzzed lazily nearby. The tart sweet flavor was summer in liquid form. These days, most kids get lemonade from a carton, but nothing comes close to the taste of fresh lemons and patience. 2. Peanut butter and honey sandwiches. No fancy spreads or branded snack bars, just a soft loaf of bread, peanut butter, and golden honey drizzled right from the jar. It was a quick fix for 5 hungry mouths, and the honey would sometimes drip down our fingers before we could take a bite. Back then, nobody minded a little mess. It was part of the fun. Today, peanut allergies and processed snacks have pushed the simple treat aside, but its memory is still sticky sweet. 3. Watermelon slices on the back steps. Mom would lug home the biggest watermelon she could carry, chill it in the fridge, and cut it into thick wedges. We'd eat it outside to avoid dripping juice across the kitchen floor, spitting seeds into the grass, and laughing when someone missed. The cool, crisp bite was a relief from the heat, and the smell of fresh melon, and summer had truly arrived. Nowadays, seedless cubes in plastic tubs just don't carry the same magic. 4. Frozen Kool-Aid popsicles. A plastic ice cube tray, wooden toothpicks, and a packet of Kool-Aid. That's all it took. Mom would pour the bright, sugary liquid into the tray and stick it in the freezer, turning an ordinary drink into a colorful treat. Pulling them out was always a gamble. Sometimes they'd stick, and sometimes they'd pop right out perfectly. It was the cheapest way to keep a crowd of kids happy, and somehow it tasted better than any store-bought pop. 5. Ritz crackers with cheese slices. For quick snacks that didn't require cooking, Mom would stack sharp cheddar or Velveeta on Ritz crackers and pass the plate around. It was salty, creamy, and filling enough to hold us over until dinner. The crunch of the cracker mixed with the melt of the cheese was oddly satisfying. Today's snack aisles are full of pre-packaged cheese and cracker packs, but none have the same homemade charm. 6. Fresh corn on the cob. Picked that morning from a roadside stand. Corn on the cob was boiled, buttered, and sprinkled with salt. We'd sit on the porch with paper towels in our laps, turning the cob to find every last golden kernel. The butter would drip down our chins, and no one worried about making a mess. Now, frozen corn bags have replaced this seasonal ritual, but nothing beats the taste of corn fresh from the field. 7. Jell-O with fruit cocktail. A wiggly, jiggly bowl of Jell-O, dotted with canned peaches, cherries, and grapes, was a summertime favorite. Mom would make it the night before, so it had time to set, pulling it out with a flourish when the afternoon heat hit. We'd scoop big spoonfuls into mismatched bowls, watching the sunlight catch the jewel-like colors. It's rare to see this on a summer table now, but back then, it was the height of easy, fun cooking. 8. Sliced cucumbers in vinegar. When the garden overflowed with cucumbers, Mom would slice them thin and soak them in vinegar with a pinch of sugar. Served ice cold, they were tangy, refreshing, and somehow addictive. This was the snack for when you wanted something light but flavorful, and it paired perfectly with hot afternoons. Today, few kids ask for cucumbers over chips, but for us, it was a taste of the garden. 9. Cold spaghetti leftovers in a house with 5 kids. Nothing went to waste. Leftover spaghetti from the night before became a quick snack, eaten straight from the fridge with a fork. Something about the cold sauce and firm noodles made it oddly delicious, especially after a morning of running around outside. It wasn't fancy, but it was practical, and a small reminder of last night's family dinner. 10. Ice cream sandwiches from the freezer. Kept in the very back of the freezer, these were the crown jewel of summer snacks. The soft chocolate wafers would stick to your fingers, and the vanilla ice cream would melt faster than you could eat it. Mom rationed them carefully, so getting one felt like winning a prize. Today, gourmet flavors and fancy cones have taken over, but nothing beats the simple joy of a classic ice cream sandwich. Those summer snacks weren't just about the food, they were about slowing down, sharing, and finding joy in the little things. Each bite carried the love of a mom who managed to keep 5 kids fed and happy, often with just a few ingredients and a lot of heart. If this trip down memory lane made you smile, give this video a like, share your favorite summer snack in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Golden Hour Rewind for more warm, nostalgic stories.